everybody, so my name is Elena. I am a spiritual life coach as well as a dating and relationship coach. I've been coaching individuals, men and women, for over 12 years now. I'm trained in the ICF method as well as in the Tony Robbins and Clay Madonna's certification program. I've been a part of the Next Level Emotional Intelligence and Leadership training. I've hosted transformational workshops for women, and I've traveled around the country to create those workshops. I also host workshops for men and women in couples, and now recently hosting matchmaking events for mindful, intentional singles. So today I just wanted to bring something that is more neutral. So it's not necessarily about relationships or dating. However, it could easily be applied to that because I feel like it's beneficial to bring this energy. But anyway, what really felt pressing on my heart today is just to speak about authenticity and what that is, and how a lot of people, some of my clients recently have asked me, Megan, how do I find what is my authentic self? And I think that's such a valid question. So what I have been guiding my clients into is an assessment of, let's say, identifying core principles, core ways of viewing the world, core beliefs, you could call them that, perceptions of yourself as far as what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, desires that you go towards or don't go towards, social situations and how you would like to show up versus how your body allows you to show up, identifying your communication style, and if you feel totally fulfilled in that, looking at the way your body moves, your hobbies, your activities, if all of those things light you up, or if you're still desiring some deeper level of liberation or unleashing of your life force energy, okay? So all of that is really this inventory that you get to take and take assessment of, okay? So once you get to that place, funnel it down and just kind of ask yourself those questions, identify those things, and then say, what of that came from your parents? How you were raised, what you were told was appropriate or inappropriate? How much of that came from your environment growing up, of what the culture that you were around growing up deemed appropriate or not? What came from influences that you were either looking up to or you thought you needed to be like, or people you wanted to gain acceptance from? So then the next step on that is to peel away if those influences were not a part of your psyche, were not a part of your consciousness. Now, not all influences are bad influences, so maybe you can even hold on to, well, I like that influence. I actually want that to be a part of my character and my integrity. Okay, that's authentic for you, right? Because of the feeling. So authenticity feels like this, it's just like breath of fresh air that just rejuvenates you, gives your soul, your spirit, your mind life. But also there's an edge of like uncomfortability because you're leaning and you're expanding into new territory. So authenticity is like a peeling back of what is fresh, of what is new, and it's courageously meeting yourself at the depths of who you are anew again and again and again. And almost like you're at the edge of a mountain and you're just seeing the expanse and the potentiality of what's possible. At the precipice of awesomeness is how you discover your authenticity mindfully.